Welcome to our channel. We are your friends, tropang kachikahan, kadaldalan at kakwentuhan. I'm Reena Braquis, and together with me is my partner,
Gensie Rea Maranan, and here we are to bring you happiness and joy while learning.
and for today, we are going to tackle about communication and education. Our guest for today's discussion is the president of the Green Valley College Foundation Incorporated, Miss Yssa Marie Armada, and together with her, Rayma Mae Calderon and Krizzel Eufemia.
So now, let's begin with the following question. These questions are for you and to all our viewers and listeners. You can also share your opinions about this. Just comment your answers in the comment section below. For you, Miss Yssa, Miss Krizzel, and Miss Rayma, what is communication in
Education play a vital role in human life. It helps facilitate the exchange of information, knowledge, and develop relationship with others. Therefore, the importance of communication skills in our daily life cannot be underestimated.
When people communicate effectively, they are able to talk openly about what is on their mind and develop a shared understanding. Effective communication helps families and staff to share important and relevant information about children. Communication is paramount in education, whether it is a teacher to student to student, teacher to teacher, or teacher to parent. Communication is needed to make sure students are successful.
Being able to communicate is vital to being an effective educator. Communication is the process of understanding and sharing information. As an educator, communication is really important because we are communicating with our students by sharing information and conveying messages to them.
How do we use communication in education?
As an educator, we must really know how to communicate effectively to our students. For them to be able to adapt and receive your thought and ideas, we use communication in education by sharing and giving information to our receiver or our student for them to understand fully what we are been saying.
It is by conveying information because it is how we express ourselves. Also, it's one of the most effective tools for being a great leader.
Ngayong gabi, mga ulap ang aking katabi, ngunit hindi ako nag-iisa, pagkat ikaw ay nandito na.
Mga tala sa iyong mata'y aking pagtig, bawat kislap ay may pag-ibig na hatid, sa mga hangarin nating tapat, kayang baguhin ng lahat.
Magagandang larawan ng ating bukas, ngayong Pasko ay magdiningan.
Ngayong Pasko, magniningning ang Pilipino, saan man sa mundo tanaw nila ang liwanag mo, tuwid ka ng pamamahal, pinagpala ng may kapal. Ngayong Pasko, magniningning ang Pilipino.
Magandang tadhanang naghihintay, pupuntahan natin magkasabay.
Tibok ng pusong nag-iisa, sa loob nito'y nagarito ka. Magagandang larawan ng ating bukas,
to the Christmas around the world in Sorala. Come and join me as I travel you in the different barangays of the municipality of Sorala, where you can see that every barangay had represented the different country around the world. But my favorite of all is my barangay. The barangay Lamian, where we represent the culture and the main attraction of France. Kasadia Sorala, Kasadia.
What are the types of communication in education?
There are a lot of types of communication in education, but I'm just giving 3 examples wherein there are these verbal, nonverbal, and written communication. These 3 types is usually used in the classroom communication, and we can encounter this with our students, especially when we are teaching with them, especially when you are an educator.
These are the types of communication in education: verbal, nonverbal, and written. Verbal communication means anything that a teacher or student speaks aloud. Nonverbal communication refers to body language that people expresses, while written communication is writing directed at a specific audience, such as report card comments or student assignments.
What is communication in education?
Educational communication is an umbrella term that encompasses all speaking, listening, and rational constructs and concepts that related to learning. As an educator, a future educator, communication in education is one of the vital rules wherein we have to be connected and to be communicate with our student for us to have a better outcome of learning.
Communication education is a general term used to encompass 2 related areas of research: the instructional communication and communication education. Instructional communication focuses on connection between communication and learning, such as how instructor speak and act when teaching and how student responds. Communication education focuses on the teaching of communication as an academic discipline, including topics such as curriculum and assessment.
Well, that's all for today's episode. Thanks for listening, and thank you to my partner, Miss Reena Rose, for joining me today, along with Miss Yssa, Miss Krizzel, and Miss Rayma for sharing their wisdom and knowledge about communication in education. Join us again next week for another topic. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast on iTunes so you never miss an episode. Plus, if you haven't got your tickets to our live show next month, stop by our website at edstudentradio.com. And hurry because tickets are almost sold out. Again, thanks everyone.